Hi, I'm Zahira, and these are your highlights. What are the effects of drinking alcohol? Whether you drink alcohol or not, join Dr. Billy this week in his scientific yet humorous quest finding out the answers.
In one recent poll, 2 out of 3 Americans report drinking occasionally, and 1 in 5 reports drinking too much. With alcohol, it's way too easy to go overboard. So before I start looking into the health benefits of alcohol, I wanted to set up an experiment to investigate alcohol's most common side effect. It gets us drunk. And what better place to do that than in the safety of a hospital room? You probably didn't have an open bar the last time you stepped into a hospital. But we do. I'm joined in my experiment today by Austin Fountain, an EMT, and Howard Greller, who, like me, is an ER doctor. We've all seen firsthand how easy it is for drinking to get out of control. Not everybody reacts the same. And I'm sure you see that out in the field.
You've got the crier, has several drinks and is very emotional about it. They're also the feelers. They love everything. You've got the angry drunk, the fighter, then, the puker.
All this is only the beginning. To know where this investigation will take him, watch the episode at these times. It will be a colourful Sunday on Good Chef, Bad Chef because Chef Adrian and nutritionist Zoe are highlighting Chinese recipes this week.
And the colour in that is really lovely. I mean, it's got lots of nutrients coming into that dish. I like it, Adrian.
Well, that's what you want. You want it to look good. Now, while it's at this stage here, Zoe, I'm going to get you to pass me some of those bean shoots over there, and we'll start adding the rest of the ingredients in here. Make sure I stir that around like that.
That garlic smells fantastic.
Give that a toss. Now we've got some of the coriander in there and some of the spring onions as well. And I've got a little bit of rice here. This is some leftover rice, steamed white rice, and I'm just going to sprinkle it in here as well. It helps to give it a bit of oomph, some guts.
Punch.
Some punch, that's what it is. I've got some soy sauce here, and I'm going to get you to pass me some of that sesame oil, oyster sauce, and the Chinese rice wine in that little jug over there. Hear that sizzle. Ooh, ooh. A little bit of sesame oil.
Wow.
It's strong, isn't it?
That's strong.
You want to take a slug of this stuff. In it goes. You can hear that sizzle, and I like lots of oyster sauce, but you can use plum sauce. I've even put that in there as well. I know it might not be authentic.
Sweeter?
It is, but plum sauce, I love it. I'll put a couple of shallots of that, and then all I do is stir that around. See, it's looking good.
Fabulous.
Lots of ingredients in there, nice and fine. Now all we need to do is bring it together with a little bit of the lettuce. I was wondering why you were slicing the lettuce, because I asked you to. In goes the lettuce right at the last second, because I want to keep that nice and crunchy. Off I go.
Apart from the pork, I mean, there's nothing that you really can't buy in a supermarket here.
Exactly, and really, I've made this before with minced pork. Minced chicken, any sort of mince you want, even minced lamb if you want to do that. Okay. Now, I'm just going to spoon this into the lettuce cup. You can see I've got some iceberg lettuce, the good old iceberg lettuce. Everyone pushed it aside years ago, but it's coming back. There's a resurgence of...
That's so true. It's so fashionable. You see it every restaurant is shaved iceberg lettuce.
I love it. It's nice and crunchy.
And they charge you $14 at least for it.
At least for that. And I put a little spoon of this in the bottom. You could use Chinese bowls if you want, but I've got these lovely big bowls. You pick it up in the lettuce leaf, and it's sort of like a taco, like a Chinese taco, isn't it? And all you need to do is take a bite of it. Delicious. Tasty, fresh, fast.
Tiny bit too salty for me, but that's easy to remedy. It's a really nice recipe.
I am as surprised as you are that Chef Adrian is cooking a healthy dish this time. Is this a new beginning for our resident bad chef? Or is it just a temporary break from his indulgent dishes? Find out by tuning in to Good Chef, Bad Chef. A new series of MMA All Out will kick off this Sunday, October 18. Featuring the best fights from the latest One Championship live events, our analysts Rio Altai and Ali Mokdad will be featured in the show with host Ren Abujeli.
حضروا أنفسكم ل MMA All Out بحلته الجديدة لمتابعة فعاليات أكبر منظمة للفنون القتالية المختلطة في آسيا One Championship. مقابلات حصرية، أضواء على المعارك وتحليل فني لها باللغة العربية مع أمهر خبراء ال MMA على Physique TV. فلا تفوتوه.